Steph, the last two games, LeBron's really controlled the game, both scoring and passing, and getting out in transition and creating opportunities for himself and other people. What has he been doing the last two games, and how do you get in front of him and try to keep him under control?
He's playing great. He's doing things that are game changing and helping his team win. So he's been more aggressive, I think, shooting the ball. And we've had some breakdowns, but he's played well. There's no two ways around it. So tip your hat to him and come out Sunday with an aggression to hopefully clog some driving lanes early, not let him get a rhythm. Try to make him as uncomfortable as you can, force him in as many tough shots as you can, live with the results. And just play with toughness for 48 minutes while we're out there, and we can do it. We've shown we can do it, and excited for that opportunity.
Ron, over here on the right.
Ron Krejcik from the San Francisco Chronicle over here. Two quick questions. What did LeBron say to you after he blocked his shot? You seemed like you were kind of smirking on the way back to the bench. And secondly, how do you explain what happened in the first quarter?
They fed off their team's their crowd's energy, and it wasn't all that bad. Like the first 6 minutes, we didn't score for like the first 3 or 4 minutes of the game, but it was like 6-0. So that's nothing for us. But at that point, they hit some open threes. We turned the ball over. They got in transition, and obviously foul trouble changed our rotation. So they pretty much won the game again in the first quarter, like they did in Game 3. We made plenty of runs and clawed our way back to within 8, I think, twice. Gave ourselves a chance, but on the road, we've learned that lesson before, and we learned it again tonight. When you get down that much in the first quarter, it takes so much, and so many things have to go right to get back into the game. So just didn't go our way.
What about LeBron, the block, when he obviously was looking at you?
What did he say?
Even if it's not specific, just the general gist of his message.
Nothing.
Mark on the left.
Steph, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. Just to follow up, it seems like LeBron has taken a particular delight to blocking your shot tonight, blocking your layup after the buzzer, after the whistle the other night. He seems to be really kind of targeting you in some ways. Have you felt a little bit of his juices sort of directed exactly at you in this series?
He's made 2 good plays on the fast break, and obviously tonight on that block. Made great defensive plays. However he wants to celebrate or whatever he wants to do to kind of take in that moment, it is what it is. I stay aggressive. Don't let that try to get in my head. Obviously, he's pretty athletic, so he's capable of doing that. Gotta make adjustments.
How would you explain the dynamic between you? You're 2 of the players that are considered in the debate of the best player on the planet. What's been the dynamic as that has unfolded here in this series?
He's had 2 great games to keep his team alive, and that's what he's supposed to do. And I'm out there, trying to do the same for my team. We don't go one-on-one at each other a lot, but it's a pretty competitive feeling out there, with the situation of playing in the finals and playing for something special. So at the end of the day, 7 games to figure out who's going to be holding that trophy on Sunday. You got to love that kind of environment and that battle. So haven't enjoyed it much the last two games, but 48 minutes left.